Hi, it's Dr. Kim Marie, and I want to talk about that special sauce that's inside of all of us. If you were to ask me what I do, a lot of people are like, well, I'm really not sure what she does. I would put it simply. It is to ignite that spark within you, that spark of greatness, that part of you that differentiates you from everyone else. And even though people might share the same ideas, visions, and dreams, no one does it the way you do it. And there is such a need for what you do. So that I talked this morning about collaborating with people and about being around like-minded people and realizing that you still have such a significant part. So what I do is I ignite that spark inside of you, that fire, that spark that creates a fire that becomes a flame, and then that flame allows you to light other people's flames. So now and we just feed off of one another and we just continue to grow. So it's in your personal life. It's why things get hard. When things get hard and we hit a wall, and life doesn't work the way we'd like it to, whether it's in our career, whether it's in our business, it's in our health, it's in our relationships, then there's something that still needs to be awakened within you. It's that spark, it's that flame, it's that fire inside that is still waiting to be expressed, not to be numbed, not to be dulled. People go on medication and or they self-medicate because the feelings that they have within them become unbearable, because there's a piece of them, there's a lion in a kitten's outfit. You know, there's just so much more in there. There's so much more that wants to be expressed. There's so much more that knows that it is needed in this world. And so then we have these feelings of whether it's boredom or if it's frustration or if it's anxiety or it's depression, or insomnia, all of these things are ways that our soul is calling, our purpose is letting us know that it needs to be expressed. And so I'm passionate about lighting that spark, not just, oh, okay, that's a problem, and treating the problem, which might be, again, anxiety, depression, but treating the problem instead of why. Instead of getting underneath inside and going deep and tapping in to that peace, that spark, that fire, that flame, that full expression of who you are. So relationships too. When we're in relationships and we're playing small and we're not really allowing the full expression of who we are to come out, they're not usually sustainable because we're not being honest. We're not letting all of ourselves out. We're not even showing up. And then we get a divorce and we try to do the same thing again. And unless we start really showing who we are and what we're passionate about and fulfilling ourselves and filling our own cup and investing in that special sauce so we can share it, right? Like McDonald's. Do you remember years ago it was 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. And then there's Chick-fil-A. They have their special sauce. Not only do they have their special sauce that they serve with the food, the way they serve it, they also sell their special sauce. They got really smart and they're like, okay, well, this one thing, even though it works really well in the way we're doing it, if they don't want to come and eat here every day, then we're going to sell that special sauce too. And that's what people do, right? There's a lot of people doing similar things, but each one has their own special sauce that no one can take. And those people are there so that you can self-select. You can say, do they speak to my heart? Do they really get me? And if that's the case, then that's their special sauce. And they can pull that special sauce out of you. And then you can share it and you can light people up in the way that you do it. Everyone has special sauce. So I feel like my calling is to ignite that spark inside of you, that divine spark inside of you, to create connection and to inspire action. Have an amazing day. That's your call to action, to take inspired action. If you have any questions, I have so many ways that I can help you. But I just love sharing and inspiring and connecting. And of course, I'm always here to work with people. That is my goal, is to rise everyone, for everyone to lift together. And I hope you have an amazing day. I love you.